But like most action movies, the U.S. Army showed up and fought the bad guy. And I noticed though, a common thing with movies like that, the big U.S. military comes in swinging their missile dick, and they're just like, "We'll fix everything," and then they blow things up. And I don't like that. And 80s cartoons were filled with it because those were Reagan years, and there's a pro-military, pro-macho bullshit idealism to a lot of it, and we don't have that in Canada. I like Canada, but we don't have that. We'll just blow them up. Like that's usually not on our list of things to do, and I like that a lot. I'll give you an example. Okay, the War of 1812. There is a common myth that during the War of 1812, when the States was like, "Hey, you guys up there, we're coming for you," and then we fought. There is a myth that Canada burnt down the White House during the War of 1812. We didn't. But a lot of Canadians like to believe that because it makes them feel good at night. Because they go, "Well, we burned down the White House. Fuck you, Charlie." No. What happened was, in 1814, after a couple years of us throwing rocks at each other, because they had run out of ammo, they're just like, "Here's a rock in your face, Canuck. Oh, I'm going home." The U.S. Army got together, went to Toronto one day, and they beat up everybody in Toronto, even little kids and women and old coal miners with one tooth he rubbed a badger for luck. They stopped by and they were like, "We're going to beat up everybody in town." And while they were doing that, the British stopped by the White House and they're like, "Where's your army? They're punching everybody out in Toronto." Cool. And they burnt down the White House. And then they left, and they're like, "Burn down the White House." They sailed away. And then for years there was, "Well, weren't you guys fighting with Canada during that time?" And then Canada went, "Yeah, we did that. We burned down the White House." No, we didn't. That was Britain. Britain did that, and it's documented. And the reason why I think we hold on to that myth now more than ever is because we want to believe that we show the States. Because Canada, if you know anybody who works in fishing or lumber, Canada has to give America certain things, not sell them. We just go, "Yeah, take it. You take that. We'd rather have dignity." And they're like, "Yeah, mine." The tar pits in Alberta will be the next thing that they just take. Right now they're hooking up pipes. They're draining the Great Lakes because they're running out of fresh water. That's happening, and we're just going to give it to them. Because they're fucking scary. Ask Iraq. Just give them the stuff. A lot of countries think that Canada should be more confrontational with America. Cuba, for one, criticizes Canada's subservient position. And they're like, "Hey, Canada, come on, you don't have to put up with that shit." And we go, "Fuck you, Cuba, shut up! We don't, no, you..." And we just go back to giving the States a rim job. Because it's not that we kiss their ass. We actually put our tongue in America's ass to stop them from shitting on us. I mean, it's not a nice analogy, but and then we wedge our tongue in there, and then Cuba's like, "Come on, you don't have to be like us." We're like, "Fuck you, Cuba. This works for us. They like us." But if we want to survive as a country, we have to figure out a way to keep something in America's asshole and wrap our lips around China's cock. If we can put a thumb there and then wrap our lips around China's dick, then we'll survive as a country. My mother hates that joke. Can you not do the rim job joke when you do your next? No, Mom, shut up. Do you want to ride downtown?